Greetings Toy fans, so today just going to do a quick video, and as the title suggests, it's about 3A, and I imagine this is going to get some flack from the 3A fanboys. I'm not really that arsed, to be honest. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. If you have yours, comment below or comment on my Facebook page. Let's have a discussion. Are you for what I think? Are you against what I think? I'm happy to hear everyone's opinions. First of all, I reached 30,000 video views on Sunday, I think it was. Thank you to everyone that's watched the videos and showed support. Toy Talk, my first episode, has done really well. It's got, I think it's 70 views, which is fantastic for me. Everyone seems to like it. I've got retweets, some positives, some criticism, which is good. Criticism that I've taken on board and I'm going to use, I'm going to focus, and I'm going to drive the channel forward, hopefully. So let's start with a beer, shall we? Because why the hell not? So on to the video in hand and what I'm meant to be talking about. I believe that 3A should hold all of their production plans and focus on this massive back order. This isn't just me talking. I've been on the forums, Kid Robot forums, because it's grounded in reality. It's not full of fanboys and people who will chew your arm off if you say something that they don't like. And people are thinking the same as me, and people are getting to the point now where it's just becoming unfunny, and especially when you've got a product that you're waiting for and you're reading the 3A Vox, which is their email thing, and you'll see your product shipping in March, scroll down and there's 10 products that they're going to be releasing. How is that a business? How is it a business where you've got 15 products that you're still waiting to be made and shipped, but you're selling 30 products? I just can't see how this company can continue at its size. I know it's great that 3A are trying to keep it small and how it was all along, but they're getting bigger, and this partnership with Valve is going to be the point in my eyes where the levee breaks. They're going to grow, they're going to get bigger, and it's just not going to work as a small company anymore. So the partnership with Valve is one of those things where I can't see how they ever got that, in my opinion, unless it was a lot of money. Valve pride themselves on this quality over everything. Until it's perfect, it will not get released. That's why Half-Life's like, what, 9 years or whatever in production. Portal, fantastic. Portal 2, fantastic. Team Fortress, fantastic. Left 4 Dead 2, fantastic. This company prides itself on perfection and will not release a product until that. But they won't take your money until that product's released. 3A, they want to make a perfect product, but they're going to take your money, and you'll be waiting a few months or forever for that product to arrive. And I just can't see how this partnership will work. And if it will work, it's going to get more people on board. Imagine if they do Half-Life figures. Every Half-Life fan will probably hear about this and try and buy one. That is just going to be so much hard work on the hatchery and the people who make these toys that everything else is probably going to get left for dust. Look at Reventure or whatever it is, this stupid Hong Kong show they're doing. First of all, I'm calling it stupid because it's in Hong Kong. I'd like to know how many fans are in Hong Kong and how many are in America and then every other country. Just a quick question. And especially Hong Kong or wherever it is, because it's like the capital of where all this flipping stuff happens. I remember seeing a picture from a show there where Hot Toys and this family had bought like 50 Batmen and then instantly flipped them on eBay. I don't get why the shows are always held over there. And yeah, it's supposed to be this awesome show and you should come, but the only people who go to that show and buy those products are the hardcore people, the people that can afford to spend that money. It's just too expensive to go over there to buy these. And I was reading the rules, and one of the rules is if you're over 65 or something, you can't buy a product because you might be a flipper. That is just what? In my opinion, I just think 3A should cease production and focus on their back order. And people are going to say yes, but 3A will crash, they will lose money, they will burn, and oh dear, heaven forbid. Think of Ashley Wood. Will somebody think of Ashley Wood? I'm thinking of Ashley Wood, and I'm thinking of his career and his business, and I believe that unless he does this or works out a way of keeping this demand but fulfilling these orders quickly, it's not going to work anymore. And 3A will not lose money, for God's sakes. 3A will not crash and burn. People are prepared to pay hundreds of pounds, £500 for a Metal Gear Rex for no shipping date. It's an estimated shipping date of December, but you could receive it in March or April 2015 for all we know. But people are happy for that. People are happy for that because they know that it's going to be great quality. The problem lies in, it's okay if it's one product or two products, but when it's 5 or 10 products, it becomes a little bit difficult to swallow. And especially when there's 10 products on backorder that are still waiting to be made, and every time you read a newsletter from 3A or you go on their forums or you follow Gimbat and he puts up some news, there's another product being made, or there's an exclusive going on the Bamberland in 10 minutes time. Only 10 are made, but it's up there all day and they end up selling 500, or do they? You know, what we've got to remember is 3A never release their numbers. They never tell you how many of a product was made. So there could be hundreds of a product, and that's got to be made. Somebody's got to make that. Somebody's got to pack that. Somebody's got to ship that. If that's one product, fine. But when it's 10 or 15, it becomes too big for a company to handle. And I just think 3A is getting to the point now where it was great. It was fine 3A being this little underground company that did amazing toys. But they've grown exponentially, and it's time for 3A to sit down, wake up, and come back to reality. For God's sakes, please come back to reality. Because the more I read the forums and the more I see people's comments, the more people are ditching 3A because of other companies. Take Course Toys, for example. Their toys are they what I dream of owning. The quality is fantastic. Everything about it is fantastic. I can't think of words to say they're that good. They will sell a product, they'll take your money, they'll make that product, they'll send that product, and then they'll make a product. So, and vice versa. They don't release 10 toys, and then 10 toys, and then 10 toys. That's not how that company works. And because of that, they could focus more on the quality, they could focus more on the packaging and things like that, things that get left sometimes. And because of that, Course Toys is becoming very popular. It's becoming one of those things that a lot of people strive to own. I originally strived to own 3A. I own 3A. I strive to own Course Toys and Cores. I'm stupid because I want to collect Cores, but there's something about me that wants to own a Cores piece. Course Toys, on the other hand, at some point I've got to start a collection. And I think 3A is to the point where they need to look at Course Toys and other companies like that and take a leaf out of their book, because you can't keep releasing product after product after product after product and expecting people to wait. It gets to the point where it becomes insulting and it becomes just difficult to swallow. Anyway, guys, what do you think? Feel free to comment below or on the Facebook page. Let's have a proper discussion. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, flatties.co.uk. You can check out my website, designertoysuk.co.uk. I'm on Twitter @designertoysuk, on facebook.com/designertoysuk. And yeah, feel free to subscribe, like, share, comment, and all that stuff. It helps me. It lets me know what you like, what you dislike, and it just promotes the channel of the show. Take care, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.